Yeah, I had
I
the
lift about every day.
I had the exact opposite problem. Like I was too skinny, and so I had to I was chugging like protein drinks
Yeah.
like all day every day, and I have like such a high metabolism that it was like a pain to gain like any weight at all. But
Yeah.
I finally did. And
Well, I was fat at the like I gained like 20 to 30 pounds in between football season. Like I was fat, like legit fat, and I weighed 267 at the end of the middle, like January of ninth grade, and then in June I weighed myself and I was 234, and now I'm like 245, 240, and like I think it was like 248 at the gym, but I want to be like 235. But then again, that protein helps. Like I'm up to like I used to not be able to do any pull-ups. Now I'm like doing like a couple months, but I also did gain some fat from it. So
yeah,
I have like 5 months to cut it off. And I have like football season coming up too, so it's not like 3 days are gonna be such a bitch.
yeah. My buddy, he was trying to join the Marine Corps, and he had to lose some weight. And after school every day, we'd go out and do some exercise and like go to the gym, do pull-ups and whatnot. And I mean, he lost just enough weight we can go in.
Is he still in?
Oh yeah, he's still in. He's loving it. He was a real gung ho, like straight out of boot camp, and like I graduated my boot camp before he graduated his, and so I kind of knew a little inside, like, you know, you're gonna be real cocky and whatnot and feel real good after basic, but like once you got a basic, you think you're all right and everything, but like once you get into like your training school and all that stuff, that gung ho stuff's got to go, because you know you're gonna get shit on for that. He calmed down after he kind of learned his place, like once he got into his training, because he got shit on.
What did he go in for?
Shoot, what did he go in for? I know he wanted shit. I got bombed on. He wanted infantry. I think he's in some kind of mechanics. I can't remember exactly what his job is.
Well, I already talked to the recruiter, and he was like, he came out to. I was like, yeah, I have a couple. I talked to him once before. He was like, yeah, I have a couple questions. Can you come out? So he came out to my school. He sat me down in the counselor's office and talked to me for like half an hour, all this crap. And they took out his like big book, and he had all this like crap on there. Like he just started going through all these jobs, and then like halfway through, I was like, I just want to do infantry. Like, all right, that makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah, the Marine recruiter over here where I used to live, he really wanted me to join the Marines with him, but I'd already signed for Air Force and everything. That's what I always wanted to do, and me and him would just like every time he's like over at the school, like talking to my friend or trying to get some other people, we would just like shit on each other back and forth. Once he finally learned I wasn't going to join, me and him just kind of messed around with each other, like talking shit about the other branch of each other person's going into.
What'd you get on the ASVAB?
I got a 72.
I got a 69.
I got like a, yeah, I got a 60 something the first time I took it, like when they had it like at the high school. Then when I actually like had to take the official one, well, I had to take it because I think mine had like expired, and I wanted to get a higher score anyway. Then I got a 72.
Alright, hold on one.
All right.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Sorry about that. My grandma called.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry. Go on with your.
I don't remember where I was going. Oh yeah, talking about ASVAB.
About the ASVAB.
Yeah, I thought like 72 was like I thought it was really good. Like it was a really good score from where I'm from. But like once I actually got in, people was like, "Oh, we got 90s, 80s." I'm like, "Shit."
Yeah, my friend got like a 90.
The highest you can get is a 99. It's literally said where you cannot get 100. But yeah, I mean, that's really good.
90. You get like a 96, and he's gonna go nuclear engineering in the Navy. Ours a little bit higher. Like he's really smart.
Yeah.
But he's like, nah, fuck that. And he's going like something with not combat arms, like something with like weapons and something like that. And he's trying to go get EOD.
Oh yeah.
But like my only thing that's like kind of like freaking me out about like MEPS is like I used to have asthma and it was like not that bad, but I don't have it anymore. So should I just say no at MEPS?
I used to have like really bad asthma as a child, like really bad, and like I don't know, probably when I was like 13, I don't know. A few years before I enlisted anyway, about 4 or 5, I don't know. Anyways, I grew out of it, and so like the only time you would need to, like for Marine Corps, if you've ever had asthma, you can't go in at all. And I think it's the same way for Air Force. Actually, no, I'm sorry, Air Force you can, but for Marines you cannot go in at all if you've ever had asthma, because my buddy.
Well, that's what the recruiter. Yeah. The recruiter actually said differently. He was like, yeah, you can go in if you don't have it anymore.
No, it's a lie. My buddy, he in tech school for our job training, he was actually in the Marine Corps for a little bit, and he was just about to graduate boot camp, but then his drill sergeant came up to him. He was like, is there anything you need to tell me? You know? And he's like, you know, however you're supposed to say to the Marine Corps. He's basically like, no sir, and he's like, did you lie about anything on your ASVAB? Oh, not ASVAB, MEPS, in processing, whatever we call it. And he's like, because we know about your asthma. And so they kicked him out like right then. And because they did a background.
Do you still have it?
No, it does. Like if you've had it at all, you cannot go in the Marine Corps. And because he had a job that required like top secret clearance or whatever, so they did a background check, and obviously they would find something like that out. And so they kicked him out right then. But no, I mean, no matter what.
No, because my friend Kyle, he's going boot camp the 24th for the Marines, and he used to have asthma, but he said he didn't lie. He said no.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you tell them you've ever had asthma, it's automatically you cannot go in.
But like, it was just like I used to have seasonal allergies, and like they didn't know if it was asthma or just like breathing allergies.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't even think it, because I never used my inhaler once, and I run all the time. Like I run half marathons.
Yeah, asthma at all, you can't go into the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Like
I used to have like food allergies, but they were never bad. So.
But like honestly, the only way they would find out is if you have a job that requires a background check, like a top secret clearance, something like that. Infantry, I don't know how infantry does. I don't know if you need. I don't think they do a background check, but.
No, because my friend was like Kyle, he couldn't go in then.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as shit, I got a grenade launcher. Yeah, as long as you don't go into a job with a background check, you're good. But like my cousin, he has asthma as well, where he had it really bad too as a child, and he went to the army, and he was in his job training, and they was just doing a regular run, but like Oklahoma is like so cold, whatever, that he just all of a sudden it just like hit him again, and it was like hard for him to breathe, and he collapsed on his knees, and they did like you know, background check on his medical history and found out, oh, you had asthma, you didn't tell us, and they kicked him out of the army. This was just back in December. But I mean, I had asthma. Well, yeah, I had asthma. I didn't say anything about it when I went to the Air Force. So.
Because they don't do any background checks anyway, so I'm just gonna lie. Because I used to be allergic to I used to be allergic to peanuts and like nuts in general.
Yeah.
And like eggs, but I eat like eggs now I can eat, but they taste nasty as shit. So peanut butter, like I eat peanut butter. The thing is, it just tastes weird. Like there's no like nothing happens. So just lie about that too.
Yeah, I mean.
It's not even bad. Like I don't even. I tasted peanut butter before and nothing happened. So that was years ago. That was years ago. Whenever I had my allergy test, and he had it, but whatever.
I mean, obviously, you know, since you play, you know, football and whatnot, and it hasn't given you any problems, then I wouldn't really worry about it. Which, I mean, my cousin, he played. Well, I mean, my cousin played football too, but then, you know, you just never know. But I mean, if you really want to get in, you know, what they don't know won't hurt them. And, you know, if for whatever reason, you know, God forbid, you know, you have an asthma attack for some reason, or just they find out somehow, then, you know, what are they gonna do to you? They'll just kick you out. I mean, you know.
Yeah. So you better dissolve blind.
I mean, like my friend, they kicked him out of the Marine Corps, but he's able to get a waiver, and he just went to the Air Force. So it's not like getting kicked out's the end of the world. You can still join another military branch.
If anything would happen, I'd just go right to the Army.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, it's not even. It wasn't even asthma. I don't even think. So.
Yeah, there's a difference between. You might have had bronchitis, like, 'cause there's a difference between asthma and bronchitis. Like, bronchitis is almost the same thing, but